Ease on H-1B visa with the news that came out yesterday that at least on L1 and some categories that additional fee will not be imposed by the United States has helped the entire pack. But for Infosys specifically, the fact that the promoter and the promoter group will not be participating in the 18,000 crore share buyback is also seen as a sentimentally positive factor. My colleague Nisha Podar joins in with all the details of the Infosys buyback and why the promoters are not participating.
That's right. It's the largest share buyback that has been ever announced by the bellwether of the IT sector, Infosys. And it is worth 18,000 crore rupees for 10 crore shares in buyback at 1,800 rupees per share. While the record date and the entitlement ratio has not yet been announced by the company, what is announced by Infosys is that the promoter groups, Nandan Nilekani and Murthy, with together 13% stake, they have said that they would not be tendering or participating in the buyback. What it does, first of all, a big deterrent for the promoter group entities would have been the buyback being prohibitively expensive in Mohandas Pai's words, where remember the sum received in the buyback is taxed as a dividend. So that's a big deterrent for any investor and somebody with large block. But the other deterrent is also that it has a bearing on the voting right and the stake that the promoters hold in Infosys. So these two are the deterrents. What it does to the stock and why is there a positive momentum? First, of course, is that the promoter groups not participating would enhance the acceptance ratio of the shareholders, the other shareholders, and primarily the retail shareholders. Now, why are IT companies, especially Infosys, have been announcing buybacks? Because there's uncertain times, IT sector is not doing well, and it is sluggish earnings, lower returns on the stock price, which is being incentivized or somewhere compensated by the company for the retail shareholders primarily, and that is one of the big reasons that is coming across as a euphoria for this particular counter. But also remember that promoters not participating in the buyback also reposes confidence in the long-term potential of the company, and that is also revving up Infosys in trade today.
Most certainly. Thanks a lot for that, Nisha. So that's the interesting thought on IT today. Big moves across and Infi leading the pack. Can't say the same for banks, but fundamentally, if you look at it, you could argue